And so the Warriors just beat the Raiders 14 points to 36 over there at GIO Stadium in Canberra, obviously marking a huge occasion. Now, first, before I talk, I want to just apologise to everyone there. I don't want to say too much here, but I was actually in hospital. I'll tell I was actually quite ill. And so I've actually just, made progress and hopefully should be discharged tomorrow. But let's just say, I watched the Warriors in ICU, on Saturday prior against the Dolphins, and it's good to cap off with a win. Now, this game here for me, the first half was nothing but just an arm wrestle. As we all know, it was laborious. It was just an absolute slugfest. And forgive me here as I'm sort of outside the train station here for the time being. But the Warriors were up against it. Not only obviously the 300th for Jared Croker, which I want to add, by the way, congrats, and just let you guys know he's my favorite Raiders player of all time. Really have a lot of time and space for Jared Croker. But also in saying that as well, it was the calls weren't great. But just Raiders, they just came up with so much puff and energy and power, and it really seemed like that they were going to dictate the game early anyway in the first half. But for some reason, somehow we just managed to. We just grinded. We did what we did against the Dolphins last week, right? Where when it seemed really hard and tough, we somehow sprung up. Again, the likes of Sean Johnson, Leatawa as well. Congrats on his debut. Dylan Watson and Slesnik, Charles Nicole Klukstad, Adam Fanor-Blake, Metcalf, Egan. It was just a good collective effort from everyone. Tom Eile. It was good. And obviously roll around the second half, and it was a completely different story. Flip the script. I actually had a feeling the Warriors were going to come out better and good for the second half, which is exactly what happened. Obviously, the likes of Egan, Sean Johnson scoring tries, Metcalf. It was just pile-on after pile-on, and I don't think the Raiders had an answer because the Warriors' defense is, I think, there's the cornerstone of where we get our determination from, right? It's where we sort of, plan our attack, so to speak. Our defense becomes our offense in every sense of the word. And so heading into the second half, like I said, we saw try after try, but Canberra just couldn't capitalize. They were crumbling. There was no chance for capitalization. Now I'm going to skim over the calls there with the refs. I think I've said enough there, but you all know what happened there, right? Like, it is what it is. You just got to take it as is and move along. But in saying that, though, 14 points to 36, such a huge occasion there for the Raiders, and we spoiled their party, right? We reminded them that it's actually Josh Curran's 50th game and Ali Leatawa's first game, which is important to us Warriors fans. But look, all jokes aside, what a game, what a win, and hold the ball, be back soon. All right, but anyway, hope you guys are well. Take it easy. See you guys next time, and hope to hear you guys. I hear from you guys soon. See you guys later. Hold the ball. Go the Warriors.